Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive. I'm bringing you guys another episode of our Pokemon Insurgence Nuzlocke Let's Play. If you guys are hyped for this episode, let's see you guys hit 1,000 likes. You guys have been crushing it this whole series, and I really appreciate the support. We got the next gym coming up, guys. I'm very excited. I did some grinding, but I gotta show you guys really quickly. There is a really cool way to grind in this game, and what that is we have these trainers right here, and you can actually battle them. I don't know why there's 3 of them. I thought I deleted them, but you can talk to them, and you can battle Audinos, and I was able to train the team up, and you can see from the layout we have some pretty strong Pokemon now. So we got Everest at level 35. I also did train up Deltaralt a little bit too, but I want to get the stone to evolve it into Gallade before I train it any further, just due to its level up pool. So we got Everest here at level 35, looking pretty strong, brave nature. He's got Headbutt, Iron Defense, Mud Slap, and Rock Slide. We got Batgirl, which learned Acrobatics, which is such a good move considering you typically don't carry an item, so it's 110 base power move with Batgirl. We got Sandman at 35 as well, Return Minimize, a Bulldoze, Mud Bomb. Asparagus evolved into a Venusaur, a Delta Venusaur with Psybeam, Calm Mind, Leech Seed, and Draining Kiss. Very nice. Irwin evolved into a Feraligatr, Water Pledge, Return, Crunch, and Ice Fang. And Havoc is a nice little strong Axew, but did learn Dragon Dance, which is pretty powerful. So that's our team. Everyone's up at 35. I felt like that was a pretty appropriate level to get everyone to, and we are ready to rock and roll, guys. So those Audino trainers are really, really helpful, and as a result of that, I don't actually have to grind in the wild anymore, so I'm not going to include the grinding montages. There's no real point for me to include them because I can't actually have my, and I have a lot of money now from the grinding too, which is nice. I can't actually fail the grinding, and no one can faint in the process simply because it's against trainers that only use Healing Wish Audinos. So I was able to get enough money, like buy the Healing Wish thing and set up the secret base and train. So if you guys really want to see the grinding for some reason, I can include it, but I'm gonna forego it from this point in time unless I grind in the wild again for all those purposes, because I think once we beat this gym, then I can face level 30 Audinos instead of just level 20 Audinos, and it'll speed up the process even further, and you can just kind of go from there and do all that good stuff. So let's take a look. I actually did want to go capture that new Pokemon too, but on Route 4, but I haven't. I have to like backtrack for that. So hopefully I remember to do that this episode. But I faced this dude before, so let's see what else is going on here. They've got these trees. It's kind of like a maze, so we're gonna have to kind of cycle through this maze here and figure out which way to go, and see what trainers we run into and all that good stuff. This like tree maze here. Oh, that just brought me back to the beginning. Did I really just like end up at the beginning again? Is that really how this is gonna go? This is like a super maze then, dude. They're not like messing around. Okay, so we know not to go into that one hole. Okay, this is different. The Pokemon in the forest are the strongest ones. I won't hear anything you have to say about it. All right, well, this lady really feels strongly about her decision, and there's no sprite for a Roman lady, Natalie, apparently. She's got a Gloom, which is a poison Pokemon, so we definitely have to switch out. We'll go to Batman, or Batgirl here. And I got a question of the day for you guys today. Do you like Z Crystals? Why or why not? I know it's like a pretty talked about topic in terms of Pokemon Sun and Moon, and obviously it's gonna be a crucial part of Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon is Z Crystals. A lot of Pokemon got their own Z Crystals, and then obviously the Z Crystals of each type. Do you like them? Now, one thing I wanna mention is a lot of people tend to forget this, but Z Crystals, oh, this is cool. There's a little Sapphire here. That's actually like a huge Seviper sprite. Look at that, we just one-shot him with Acrobatics from Batgirl. That's how powerful this is. But I was told that this gym is the Nuzlocke killer, guys. On a side note, the guy who created the game, Suzerain, one of the main developers, the guy behind Pokemon Insurgence, tweeted me and said, hey, I'm not gonna give you spoilers, but just an FYI, this gym is known as the Nuzlocke killer. So I hope that I've done enough training because, you know, I mean, I think that we're okay at level 35 plus for everyone, but I guess we'll find out. I don't know. I mean, I think my secret weapon is our Crobat though. Like I was saying that the other day. Crobat's definitely the secret weapon. I can't go that way. This is a maze and a half. So yeah, I was gonna say about the Z Crystals. Like one thing about Z Crystals, if you remember, there used to be a feature called Gems in Pokemon games where you would use different gems, like Fire Gem, you know, normal gems still around, but they kind of got rid of the gems, and I feel like Z Crystals are like just a more powerful version of them, essentially. All right, let's battle you. You went the wrong way. All right, well, I'm trying to find the right way, lady. And apparently there's just no sprite for Aroma ladies, so that's fine. But we got a Croagunk here, which is fighting and poison, so I should probably switch out. Let's go into Sandman, because I can Bulldoze. Lots of poison Pokemon, it seems. I was expecting to find more bug types, but it seems like more poison types more than anything. But we'll go for Bulldoze here. He's gonna Sucker Punch us. Ouch. That hurts a good amount. And we're like level 35 too. So we should be able to do lots of damage. So anyway, I did not like Z crystals when they were first announced. Like I was not a fan of them. I thought they were kind of lame. I was like, what are these things? There's a gold bat. What are these things? These are dumb. Yada, yada, yada. I mean, you get the idea. But now I've grown to really like Z crystals. I think they're really cool. And I found my liking for them. Oh, he went for Poison Fang as I went into something weak to poison. But he doesn't actually poison us, which is nice. And I'm gonna Psybeam. He's still faster than us. He might badly poison us here. He doesn't. I still have to switch though because a crit plus a badly poison could be really detrimental. So let's actually just pull out the trump card right now. Into back row we go. So when I started playing VGC is when I really, Video Game Championship, which is doubles format, that's when I actually really grew to like Z crystals because they can turn the tide of a match and they're so crucial. But because the way VGC is set up, the move Protect is super abundant. Like, if I had to guess, I would say probably 80%, maybe 90% of Pokemon used in VGC have Protect. It's such an important move because it's doubles, so you have to scout out for moves, you have to protect your Pokemon, and kind of, you know, move the pieces around the field as best you can, and it's very strategic in that sense. So because of all that, Z crystals obviously aren't very good against Protect. In singles battles, though, people don't really run Protect. The only time you're really running Protect is when, you know, you're trying to like activate an orb, like a toxic orb or something like that. Like you really don't see Protect very often in singles battles. So that's something to make note of too that I thought was pretty interesting. Oh, so I can't even go anywhere from this. This is definitely the wrong way. So I think that's kind of something to note is I feel like Z crystals are better suited for doubles battles than singles battles for sure. Otherwise, like I said, I grew to like them. Like I didn't like them initially, but I definitely grew to like them after kind of using them in VGC. In singles, I still am kind of like mixed about it. I've done a couple single battle leagues with Z crystals. I won the NPA with the Z crystals, which allowed every Pokemon on the team to run them, which was kind of cool. There's a Yanma. Let's actually go for the Dragon Dance. And we're gonna show off just how powerful this thing is. We'll see if he's speed boost or not. If he's speed boost, that might be a problem. But let's see here. We get our speed boost. He's making an uproar. He's not speed boost. All right. Look how awesome Havoc is. Boom. He gets that Dragon Dance boost, and he just is gonna rip through people. I'm pretty sure we can beat a Butterfree with a Dragon Claw. I'm going for it, baby. We're gonna axe you. We get a crit. We're gonna axe you, bro. I'm gonna ask you a question. Look at that. Dude, I'm so excited about this axe you. And here comes a Shuckle. Shuckle's a little scarier. I'm gonna Dragon Claw though, because we're +1, man. Yeah, look at that damage. Rock Throw, that ain't gonna do nothing. Boom. Gonna get to level 36 here. I think he evolves at 38. Both him and our Delta Grimer are gonna evolve at 38. We learned Taunt, but I'm not gonna teach him Taunt. So anyway, let me know your thoughts on the Z crystals in the comment section below. I know. All right, cool. So let's heal up, and we are gonna work our way. I wanna take on this gym. I wanna beat this gym. I wanna not lose all of our Pokemon in the gym. This might be the way to the leader here. Maybe. Dude, this is a tricky little situation here. That was definitely not the place. Okay, so we didn't go the right way. What about this way? I just came from this way. This is so confusing. Oh, that is the only way I can go, isn't it? I'm so lost, man. Where do we go? I thought I already went in this tree. We did, didn't we? Yeah, and then you can only go forward. And then I'm here. And that's the only tree I can go to. So we know it's not this way. It's so tricky, dude. This is like a maze and a half. All right, so I'm pretty sure I can only go into this tree. Oh no, I guess I could go to this tree again. Let's check out this tree. This one seems special. Okay. And now we go this way. We can go down. That brings me back to the beginning. Oh man. Guys, all right, I'm gonna cut until I get either a trainer or I get to the end because I'm lost. All right, I figured it out. It wasn't even that hard. I just am dumb, I guess. But let's make sure everyone is healed up here and ready to rock. And we're gonna do our best against this gym. So it could be Psychic and Bug I'm sorry, Poison and Bug are the two types that we're gonna deal with first. So in terms of what my best bet to deal with them is, I don't know if he's gonna lead with a Psychic or a Bug or a Poison type. Batgirl's good against both though, but I want to keep Batgirl in the back just in case. So I think I'm gonna lead with Irwin maybe, because Irwin's pretty powerful, and I feel like won't have too much of an issue against every Pokemon, just because he's so strong. And we have Batgirl, so let's do it. See if there's any good items to give anyone in the meantime. I've got, let's see here. Maybe I should use my Psychic Gem. I got the Miracle Seed. I don't think anyone has grass moves though. Normal Gem, Magnet. Yeah, I think we just have to kind of go with it. So this is our bug leader here. What's good? The name's Xavier. I train Pokemon as a profession. I'm the leader here. You're here to battle? Sweet. I'll take you on whenever you're ready. I'm not as much of a pushover as I look. Plus, I have a little surprise up my sleeve. Let's get started. All right, it is going down. The forest gym leader, bug and poison type Pokemon here in the forest. So let's see, he looks pretty cool. Leader Xavier, he's got 6 Pokemon. He's got a Shuckle to lead it off. So that's actually good for us because we can hit him with some water pledges. I'm a little worried that he's gonna have Sticky Web or some sort of nonsense like that, but let's see. He does have Sticky Web, go figure. So that actually is very interesting and kind of changes a lot of things, but we'll do our best here. What would have been cool is if I actually led with Axew and I just Dragon Danced up on this thing's face. That would have been cool, but it's okay because he's gonna Super Potion, but it's not a big deal because I'm like water pledging him. So leading with Irwin was probably one of my best case scenarios here because I at least kind of handled this thing. And my main, like, Crobat is the most important Pokemon in this gym for me, and because he's a flying type and avoids Sticky Web, that's really helpful. So here comes Beedrill, and I'm gonna immediately switch out against this Beedrill. We're going into back row here, 100%. Back row, he is Mega Beedrill, dude. Check it out, yo, look at the Mega Evolution in this game. I'm surprised it's Mega Evolving before I'm switching though. Did he pursue me? I guess that's just how it works. But Crobat should be able to take, yeah, he's gonna Drill Run. So I can take anything that a Mega Beedrill is gonna do against me, and I can go for Acrobatics. He's got Aerial Ace, which is gonna hurt, but I can easily take that, and that's probably gonna one-shot him. Yeah, buddy, yo, Mega Beedrill is so hyped though. It looks great too. I want a Mega Beedrill now in this game. It's too bad we don't have that Weedle at the beginning. Here's a Haunter. Do I wanna try to deal with, I mean, I have Bite. Yeah, let's go for the Bite. That's cool that he's got Poison. Ooh, we almost knocked him out. Get a flinch. Yes! He's got Black Sludge too. This thing's power. But Batgirl's gonna be able to just destroy this Haunter. I'm glad I was given the advice to train up to 35 on everyone. I know Batgirl's a little higher now, but that Beedrill would have been a problem. Here comes a Croagunk. Oh, we're good, man. We are good. Plow through this gym, please, Batgirl. See you later, Croagunk. All right. The grinding pays off. What else we got here? A Tentacruel. That's actually pretty powerful. What do I want to do against that? I think I want to just Acrobatics. I don't think he can one-shot me. And we do a lot to him. He's going to Venoshock. Yo, I wonder if he has Toxic Spikes and Venoshock strategies with Sticky Web, dude. If we didn't have Crobat, I don't know if we could have beat this gym. I mean, I'm counting my, chickens before they hatch here, but I think he's only my eggs. Oh, it's a Heracross. That's actually really, wait, Heracross? Oh, it's Bug type, okay. Yo, honestly, Crobat was just too powerful for this gym. Just too powerful. Batgirl was just too powerful. It was just easy because of that. It was, That was easy. That's it. I mean, that's it. It's because we had a Crobat that was really high level. That would have been tough, though. I can't believe I lost. These gyms are no joke otherwise. Man, I lost. How did you like my Beedrill, though? That's called Mega Evolution. It's pretty impressive, right? Maybe one day you'll get to do it, too. Obtain the Stinger Badge. Take this, too. Venoshock. Okay. So that's kind of cool. It's a pretty mediocre move, but if you're using a Pokemon that's been poisoned, you want to head out to Helios City for your next gym. The leader there has a gym based around the sky. Good luck. Oh boy, that's probably like dragons and all sorts of stuff, man. So my understanding is Helios is actually where I can evolve our Delta Ralts, or it's actually a Delta Curlia now, but I'm pretty sure Helios is where we can do that. Hey, are you aDrive? I've got a letter for you. Some guy in a blue suit and hair left it with me. The letter is for the one chosen by Mew. We have your friend. We will be waiting in the city dump. Come alone or he dies. What? I hope you don't mind. I took a peek at it. The Vipic dump is just on the other side of the town. Dude, it's cause my dude spoke up, man. He talked about it. He spoiled our secrets about the fact that we have Mew. It's like, come on, dude. Like, what are you doing? All right, well, I'm gonna head backwards and go to Route 4 and try to do that reset for that Delta Pokemon or the hidden Pokemon. I know it's a Delta Pokemon because I read the comments. I don't know what it is, but I do know there's a Delta Pokemon. So I'm gonna go try to get that thing first, and then we're gonna go save our friend because he can wait. Like, they're waiting for me. They're not gonna hurt him. So I'll be right back. There it is, guys, the Delta Pokemon we've been looking for. Let's get it in our team, in our party, dude. It is a Delta Sunkern, dude. Yo, check this thing out. It's only level 10, but we can easily train it up with those Audinos. I'm just gonna throw a Pokeball at it, I think. Maybe a Quick Ball, or Dusk Ball, a Pokeball. Let's just throw a Great Ball at it and see what happens. This thing can be really cool. Poison. I think it's poison and fire is what I was told. So let's take a look here. 1, 2, 3, and he broke out. All right, well that didn't work out too well. He's got growth, that's kind of cool. Like, I feel like I definitely want to try to use this Pokemon, but we have so many great Pokemon on our team already. But a fire and a poison type, or at least the fire type part, could be really good. So we may have to kind of think about it and decide whether we're gonna add him to the team or not. We caught him too, so Sunkern is ours. I think he's fire poison, I think that's what I read. Let's take a look. We gotta come up with a cool nickname. As a Delta Pokemon, it is shunned. It is able to emit purple fire that poisons its enemies. That's pretty sweet, dude. That is pretty sweet. So, I gotta think of a cool nickname for this little dude. He's a little Sunkern, and he's a fire type, and he's a poison type, and he's gonna turn into some sort of poisonous Sunflora. Let's see, what should I name him? I'm gonna think about it. All right, we're gonna go with Helios, which I think is a cool name. So he's in our first box, so we're gonna head back, check out our Sunkern, and then go save our friend from, you know, kind of spoiling our surprise and telling everyone what's going on. And again, like I mentioned earlier, we have the benefit of being able to train up Pokemon, like, and add new Pokemon to our team relatively easily, simply because, you know, those Audino bases are gonna make life so much easier, guys. So let's take a look. That actually wasn't too far of a travel. So let's take a look in the PC. I'll show you our Curlia that I trained up earlier as well. And then we gotta go save our friends. So let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, let's do this. So here's Curlia. So I got him up to level 29 pretty easily. He's probably got a lot of HP EVs. Oh, it doesn't even show EVs, but oh yeah, 42 HP EVs. So you can see I train him against the Audinos, that's how you know. But that's not too big a deal. He's got Lightning Rod, Ice Shard, Nuzzle, Shockwave, and Double Team. And then the new dude we've got actually has Analytic with a Koba Berry, which I think reduces the power of, I think it's flying type moves. But so let's see here. He's got Timid Nature, which is pretty bad, especially with Analytic, which means he goes last, but it could be worse, you know? He's got Growth, Ingrain, Poison Powder, Ember, and I could actually evolve him right away. Let's take a look at what he looks like when you evolve him, because we do have a Sunstone, and honestly, like, I'm sure we can get another one if we need to. So let's take a look at what he evolves into, or what he looks like when we evolve him, and whether he, you know, stays the same typing and whatever else, because I know we picked up that Sunstone at one point. There it is. We kind of find it randomly. So let's see. Let's take a look at this little dude. I'm excited, man. And if you guys want me to add him to the team, let me know in the comments, man. You guys can kind of give suggestions. It's kind of tough because I really like the team that we have now, and I feel like it's pretty strong, but it is relatively easy for me to train up new Pokemon, as I mentioned. So, yo, check this thing out, dude. That looks intense. It's like a poisonous sunny flower thing. I don't know, man. I used my last Sunstone. He's pretty strong too, so that's kind of cool. Let's take a look here. I'm gonna obviously switch him out and keep my Gator because we might have some battles coming up ahead here. But let's take a look at his stats now. 26 special attack and special defense is pretty strong. And, you know, obviously that speed stat isn't great, but analytic is pretty good. I mean, considering he's a really slow Pokemon, he'll often move second anyway. So it might not be that bad. Do I have to heal up though? No, we're good. Okay, so let's actually put, I guess I'll keep Irwin in the front. He seems pretty good. So let's go check out the dump and what's going on down there. I think that was over this way. Was this way? We were talking. Oh, so I guess that's not the way to get to the dump. So how do I get to the dump then? That's not the way. Is it? Oh, was this blocked off before? Yeah, here's the dump. What is this? Are these all items here? I guess these are all dump items. But we do get a new encounter here. Welcome, aDrive, we've been waiting for you. Oh, I guess I'm battling these dudes. Okay. And he's the Kyogre clan, which isn't too bad because I have a Kyogre myself. He's got a Poliwhirl, or not a Kyogre, I have a water type myself. All right, let's show the power of Irwin here. Boom, dude. Oh, you're gonna rain dance? That's fine, bro. You can rain dance. Not even stressing right now. You still don't have Swift Swim, so. Yeah, Irwin's power, dude. Like, he's power. He's gonna learn Chip Away, but Return is actually better, especially if his happiness is maxed out, which it very well could be. Here comes a Skrelp. So we face a few of those. So Skrelp is water and poison, so we're still better off using Return. What I was finding actually, just crazy, because Feraligatr has such a high attack stat compared to his special attack, I was using Return and Water Pledge against Audinos, and I was actually doing more damage with Return than I was with Water Pledge, even though Water Pledge is stab. In this case, Water Pledge will do more because I just got intimidated and it's raining. It still didn't even knock him out though, but that's pretty crazy. But it is a Mightyena, so not to be too surprised. And we actually hit the Water Pledge and knock out the Mightyena. So that trainer was easy, man. We're doing great, dude. Our team is looking strong. We walked right into your trap. All right, well, I'm not really too worried about it. Let's get our encounter, I guess, here. Or maybe I should wait. Well, I guess I'm not waiting. Never mind. And it's a Trubbish. It's a nice piece of trash here. We'll try to catch this little Trubbish and add him to our team. I'll go for Ice Fang. We'll not add him to our team, but put him in the box, I guess. I'm probably not gonna use him. Garbage-isha here. Trash-isha. Oh, baby. All right, cool. So he's gonna take recoil, of course. Probably knock himself out, but we do have a bunch of Great Balls that I stocked up on, so that'll be our encounter for this. I mean, I have poison Pokemon. I'm not really too worried about using Trubbish, but you never know. I mean, Garbodor, maybe Garbodor's got a Mega Evolution. I just don't even know. So, you never know. But I'm definitely gonna name her Trashisha. Trasha. Like Trisha, but Trasha. Trasha sounds good. All right, well, Trasha's in the box. So, let's see what else here. Looks like they're making me go this way with all the garbage. Bless me. Sorry about that. All right, so we have your friend. Don't even think about running away. So these guys really are, they've got my buddy there. I can't even remember his name right now. Was it Jake or something? What was my buddy's name? A Frogadier. That's pretty hype, actually. I don't think it's gonna take this, return too well, though. Probably not. No chance. Oh, is he? No, he's not dark type. He's trying to fling, but he doesn't even have an item. Poor decision-making skills, my friend. Poor decision-making skills. I should probably actually use Axew. A Kingler. That's pretty cool. Seems like I'm over-leveled. But I'm sure that'll change real quick. Everyone told me to go to 35, so I trained the whole team up to 35 roughly before the gym. He's gonna stomp. Don't flinch me. Ouch. Kingler's pretty cool, though. I dig the Kingler pick. All right, 1400 experience. There you go, Erwin. I definitely want to heal him up. Okay, so let's put Axew in the front because I really want to evolve Axew, and he's getting close. He's definitely getting close. And let's heal up Erwin because I may need him, especially facing all these water trainers. It may be useful to have him around. So let's heal him up a little bit. Got plenty of money now, which is nice. All right, so let's see what else is going on. All these little pieces of trash here. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. This is an item, an ice heal. Okay. Let's see here. You want to battle, bro? This is the strongest trainer there is. Okay. Let's see it, big dog. Let's see it. If you're the strongest trainer there is. Abyssal Cultist sent out a Clauncher. I don't know if he has any ice moves. Should I be concerned? I'm gonna Dragon Dance. Let's see what he's gonna do. Swords Dance. Okay, so he's calling my bluff on this one. We're gonna Dragon Claw, see what it says. I'm +1. This could hurt. I think we'll live though. Yeah. Okay, that was actually kind of scary for a second there. I was a little nervous, but he doesn't get a physical ice move. It would just be Ice Beam. That would be a problem. Here comes a Crawdaunt. Now that I'm pretty nervous about. I think I'm gonna switch into Erwin. Yeah, I'm gonna switch into Erwin and play it safe because a Crawdaunt is really powerful, and he could start setting up on us. He's gonna Razor Shell. I would have lived that actually. He missed anyway, but I would have been able to live that unless he like crit us. Like this is gonna pretty much do nothing. But he got a defense drop, which is mildly annoying. That's okay. He's gonna Razor Shell again, which does a little bit more this time. He didn't get a second defense drop though, which is nice. These Abyssal Cultists here. Kind of annoying, man. All their water types. What else you got? A Golbat. So this guy busts out the Golbat now all of a sudden. I'm gonna go Batgirl because we're -1 defense, so I don't want to deal with getting hit with like acrobatics or something. Poison Fang, yeah, that would have hurt. And Batgirl's power, so big acrobatics here. Boom. Look how much that does, dude. It's crazy how strong it is. Like, for the rest of the game, we get to use acrobatics. We don't need Brave Bird or anything, you know? Here's a Lombre. Oh, that's not gonna like this. See you later, buddy. Goodbye. All right. Taking people down like it's our job. Level 39, almost our first level 40. He's gonna be our first level 40, it looks like. And we only have 2 gym badges, which is crazy. I mean, it's nuts to think that we only have 2 gym badges in this game. But, I mean, that's just, this game is just made differently. It's just the level curve is different. So, alright, let's see what this guy's working with. Soon the Abyssal Call will be unstoppable. Alright. You got 3 Pokemon with a Binacle. Good old Binacle. Alright, Ancient Power. Okay, that didn't do too much. And now we're faster too. I'm surprised he was faster, but okay. Dragon Claw should do a good amount. Or just straight up knock him out, that's cool. Good job, Havoc. A Prinplup. Yeah, we just Dragon Claw. Oh, he's got Bide. Okay, so we gotta see how much this Dragon Claw does. Oh, we're good. Yeah, he's got 2 turns of charging, so that's fine. It's a good thing we were able to 2-shot him, because that could have been bad. I would have had to switch into something bulkier. And Skuntank. Do I think Skuntank can 1-shot me? I'm gonna say probably not. Flamethrower? Yeah, it's not gonna do anything. And we have enough health that I'm not too concerned about Aftermath as well. Although Sucker Punch crit plus Aftermath would have been kind of disastrous, but there we go. Up to 37, and he is about, once this thing evolves, dude, oh my goodness, I feel bad for any trainer that has to face this thing. With Dragon Dance, oh my goodness. All right, did I face you? I did. Okay, I can't go that way. I guess I gotta go through the grass. There's so many trainers, dude. Jeez. There's a Gulpin. There's like a lot of trainers that we have to face. I'm kind of surprised that there's this many. This is like their headquarters at the dump, dude. Alright, well, let's battle this guy. No kid is taking me down. I don't care what the prophecy says. Bro, I hate to tell you, but the prophecy says you're about to get wrecked. A Celio. Alright, so that I have to switch out on because he could have ice moves. So that's a good play for Irwin, probably. Or Asparagus. I mean, I guess I could start using Asparagus a little bit. Because I can call Mind up. We got leftovers and Draining Kiss and stuff. Swagger. That's annoying. I hate Swagger so much, dude. I'm gonna call Mind. There we go. That way if he uses like a special move, it's not gonna do much to us. Or he's gonna just body slam me anyway. That's cool. Alright, let's go for the Psybeam. Hurt ourselves in Confusion. Ouch. Body slam. No para though. And we're gonna snap out and hit him with a Psybeam. Big damage there. Don't paralyze me. Okay, good. And now I can actually Draining Kiss, and I think this will knock him out. Oh, he lived. Don't paralyze me. Oh, sweet, dude. We're like not getting paralyzed at all. And the leftovers, Draining Kiss, like Leech Seed recovery options here on Asparagus are sweet. Very sweet. All right, what else he got? He's got a Shift Tree. So it's Dark and Grass. Yeah, I'm not too concerned about that. Leaf Tornado, not worried. Our accuracy dropped though, but we're gonna heal all the way back up right now. Ooh, he lived. What a strong young Shift Tree you have there. And I'm faster this time. See you later, buddy. Dude, the experience from this thing is gonna be like 3,000 experience. 2,000 experience. Exaggerated. All right, what else you got? And a Seadra. So Seadra, I think, is pure water type. He doesn't turn into a fairy type until he's a Kingdra. Look at all the stat changes I have. I feel like that Moody Smeargle from like episode 4. All right, so we beat the Seadra here. And Asparagus getting some love, finally up to 37, man. Okay, cool, so I think there's this dude up here. Just making sure I'm not missing items. This is this guy right here. Look at the water. You really think you could take me on? I'm one of the strongest grunts here. Do they order you guys from like weakest to strongest grunts? We put the weak grunts in the back. A Relicanth. I feel like I should switch. Do I want to switch? What do I switch into? Probably Irwin? Relicanth is a really high defense stat, so I'm a little hesitant to stay in against it. Let's go to Irwin. Yeah, this is kind of tough. He's got Ancient Power. I'm gonna Water Pledge. It's a 3 KO, but like I'm not really in any danger. The thing about Relicanth is he can be really, really strong. He's got a good attack stat, pretty good defense stat, decent natural bulk. I actually used to use competitive Relicanth a long, long time ago in NU, like the lower tiers. Here's that Crawdon again. I'm just gonna return. Ooh, this could hurt. Oh, okay, we livin'. All right, what can take a Night Slash pretty easily? Maybe Batgirl. Let's go to Batgirl. I don't really have the best way to deal with this Crawdon because it's pretty powerful, but I think Batgirl can, he's gonna knock off. We don't have an item though, so that's actually less damage. Okay, and I'll go for the Acrobatics. This probably knocks it out. Okay. Dude, if he crit that Night Slash, was a high crit move, we would have lost Irwin there. That was a little close. Here comes a Starmie. This is a little scary. Feel like I just go for the bite and try to get the flinch. Unless it's packing like T-Bolt, dude. Confused Ray. Okay. I mean, if it's like packing T-Bolt, there's not a whole lot I can do. I'll go to Asparagus because we're pretty bulky and we have leftovers. I don't want a chance getting hit in Confusion plus taking Surf. He's gonna recover. Okay. Let's go for Calm Mind. Oh, Swift. He doesn't really have any of that good moves. We'll go for Calm Mind here. And that should allow us to probably 2-shot with the Draining Kiss. He's gonna Confuse Ray, but I'm less concerned about being confused because I'm not in like KO range. Let's see how much this does. A little less than half, so I actually need to Calm Mind again. I don't have a lot of Draining Kisses, so we gotta be careful. All right, so that means one more Draining Kiss will knock him out. I just don't want to end up in a situation where we can't knock him out because I only have Psybeam left. And this episode's obviously going to be a little bit longer, guys, but I figured yesterday's episode was a little shorter, so no big deal. Come on. There you go. That should knock him out. All right, cool. Starmie's gone. That's actually probably going to pump us up to this 38, too, or pretty close. Yep. And then what's your last? I mean, I'm +2, so... An Almamola. Almamola. All right, Psybeam should just probably 2-shot. We're +2, and Almamola is pretty... physically defensive, not specially defensive. That didn't even do enough to cover the leftovers damage. I mean, we're +2, but still, that's how weak Alamola is. That's crazy. Lefties healed us up. This is a lot of experience too. Let me face the Alamola trainers, dude. Oh, 1500. I thought it was gonna be more. All right, cool. So we got rid of that dude. We're like cruising through their base here. It's been a couple close calls though. It's not like only been like Irwin almost went down, which is pretty close, and Batgirl's hanging in there. So, all right. We are the Abyssal Call. We worship only water-type Pokemon. The strongest of them all will belong to us. Oh, man. The strongest of them all will belong to you. I'm assuming you're trying to get Kyogre, huh? Simipour. I don't think he's got any ice moves. I'll Dragon Dance. He's gonna Leer. Yeah, we're gonna just obliterate, dude. I love Dragon Dance, man. Dragon Dancing Axew is just a beautiful thing. Oh, he's faster than us still. And he pairs us. No, Axew. Oh, we live too. All right, I gotta switch just in case. Do I have to switch? Yeah, we probably should. Let's go to Batgirl. I don't think he can hurt us. He only has Leer and Lick so far, and Fury. Yeah, we would have been fine, but I'm paralyzed, so it's kind of like, you know, there's only so much I can do. So let's hit him with the acrobatics here. All right, Simipour goes down. Let's see what this guy's last Pokemon is. These guys have some interesting water types. We're seeing like the whole gauntlet of water type Pokemon. Protect. All right, I'm Poison Fanging though because Kingler is a pretty bulky Pokemon, so I don't think 2 acrobatics is gonna be enough anyway. The poison will help. Metal Claw. Poison hurts. Let's see how much acrobatics does. Ooh, I underestimated it. We would have been better off just going for acrobatics twice, but that's okay. We knock out the Kingler. And that's probably gonna put us at 40. Yep. Wants to learn Haze. No thanks. Not a great move. So he goes down. Very nice. Cool. So I think we have to kind of cross this water. It looks like this place kind of goes on for a long time. So I'm going to kind of wrap it up here, guys. I'll heal up the team and stuff, but we'll wrap up here for now, and we'll continue and try to save our friend in the next episode, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit that like button down below. Don't forget our question today. Do you like Z crystals? Why or why not? That is going to be it for me, guys. My name is Dan. I also go by aDrive, and I'm going to catch you guys next time. Peace.